Hi, this is Avi of Hypothetical Floor,
And this is Nico of Hypothetical Floor.
Oh, Nico had like a paper towel all up in his face, so
It's a tissue, which is what you usually use to blow your nose.
excellent. Anyway,
At least it's not bleeding.
yes, Nico's nose bleeds a lot, and when it does, it's horrifying, almost like Tara's favorite movie, Scary Movie 4. And Twilight, and New Moon.
I'm like a vampire bait, just blood all over the place.
Okay, now we're gonna put on our awesome gangster hats, so we can properly read. So we can properly read this next one.
Because Avi decided we needed to wear our side hats and back hats and.
Because we need street cred properly for this next chapter.
Should we try to read this all in a bad gangsta accent, or?
Oh no, I still have to do the Valley Girl for Enemy, but you.
Oh, it's appropriate that we've got the gangsta thing though, because Ludacris.
Exactly. So I feel like Dumbledore should. Let's see, who else is there?
I feel
Professor McGonagall needs like a really gangster, like McGonagall from the hood accent.
Well, you're McGonagall, so we should just put some. We should put some music over the Ludacris Fool's part. There's a little clip of Ludacris. Not enough to get copyright violation.
When I was 13, I had my first love. Okay.
Yes. That one.
That one. Let's pirate the music and get caught by the U.S. government.
Anyway, no, it's not. If you're using it in parody, it is legal to use a small clip such as that.
Yeah,
I know. I studied copyright law for a day for my graphics class, just so that I would know what was piracy and what wasn't. Because, you know, it's copyright infringement to just use the song wholesale, but we're always allowed to make fun of it.
Okay, the author's note is,
Stop flaming. If you flam, it means you're a prep or a pauser. The only race on Dumbledore swore is 'cause he had a headache. Headache. No A in the headache. Or no A in the first part of the head. No A in head. Okay, and on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good revoirs. Your nuts alright.
Okay. Dumbledore made Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily.
You ludicrous fools! He shouted.
I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face.
Tears don't work like that.
Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape, Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry.
They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to bring the hood enough for Professor McGonagall.
You want me to do it, Professor McGonagall?
Do it.
Why'd you do such thing, you mediocre? That came out more southern.
Just do it. Wait, no, Lupin has the southern accent. Oh, spoiler, Lupin is the southern.
Yo, why did you do such thing, you mediocre dunces?
Professor Snape.
Ask Professor McGonagall.
I have to be Professor Snape because
you are Snap, because I remember you're Snap and I'm Lupin, and together we're snooping. Go on, Snap.
I don't even remember what Snap's voice was like.
Neither do I. Make up a new one.
How dare you?
It's a
demanded
perfect
Professor Snape.
And then Draco shrieked, because I love her!
Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, "Fine, very well. You may go up to your rooms." Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us.
Are you okay, Ebony?
Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess. I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my hair teeth, and my hair, and changed into a low-cut, black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, ... Draco was standing in front of the bathroom, and he started to sing I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back into his room.
Chapter 6. Author's note. Shut it up, perhaps, okay? P.S. I will not update until you give me good reviews.
The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end, and a black matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk.
Because real vampires eat Count Chocula.
And a glass of red blood.
What other kind of color does blood come in? I guess you could be drinking, like, horseshoe crab blood, but...
Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled all over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that it was going down his face.
So much eyeliner, I was going down his face. It's like a black hole of eyeliner. It sucks you in.
And he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses, just like Draco's. There was no scar on his forehead anymore.
Wait, was he supposed to have a scar? Because you didn't mention anything about recognizing him having a scar, or like he should have a scar, but okay.
He had a manly stubble on his chin. That's right, just one.
A manly stubble.
He had a sexy English accent.
Scottish. We already discussed this. It's
Scottish. Well, no, he's from England. They just live in Scotland.
Is he?
Yes, he's from England.
Okay, he's English. It's a fucking UK, and they're frickin' I have no idea where their people come from. They all sound kind of the same. I'm gonna be killed by British people now.
He looked exactly like Joel Madden. Joel Madden is bald.
Is he?
I think he is. I'm pretty sure I know who Joel Madden is, and the last time I checked, Joel Madden was bald. Joel Madden is bald.
No, I want to see more pictures. You can't tell from that picture. He's wearing a hat.
He's wearing a hat again. Bald.
Sort of a crew cut, really, but that's the question of the day. Is Joel Madden bald?
Yeah, this video's question is Joel Madden bald? He was bald.
Wait, see, he's got hair in that picture.
He's got hair in that picture, but he was bald at some point in time. I need to make this stop using Google Images, because Yahoo is just dumb. Joel Madden.
Try, this one came out in what, 2006? Yeah, try 2006. Joel Madden 2006.
I thought he was bald.
But was he bald at the time? No, see, he had long black hair at the time.
Yeah, but still,
he wasn't bald at the time, so
he wasn't bald at the time, so like
he had that, long black angry face.
He just lost all of his credibility. He has an LA Dodgers tattoo.
Is that what that symbol is?
Yeah, that's the LA Dodgers. No, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
okay.
He was so sexy that.
He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko.
Who are you talking to? She's talking to the voices in her head, man!
He said in a shy voice. That's alright. What's your name? I questioned.
You realize nobody's going to understand what you're saying without reading the fic.
That's the point.
You're making
Why?
You're making people read my more. On the other hand, like this thing is like it's a classic. I would definitely say this is a classic everyone should read. Right up there with like The Scarlet Letter and To Kill a Mockingbird. It's that level of.
We need a bad fanfiction called Tequila Mockingbird.
There's actually an official drink called Tequila Mockingbird.
We should look for Tequila Mockingbird, the bad fic.
My dad knows how to make it. He worked as a bartender in college.
Once again, we need to find the bad fanfiction called Tequila Mockingbird. What's your name? I questioned. Oh, I already read that. Why? I exclaimed. Because. Oh. He giggled. Well, I am a vampire.
Because I love the taste of human blood.
Because I love the taste of human blood. He giggled. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered.
You make it all giggly. That's really funny.
He whimpered. Yeah! I roared. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. The surprise is his dick.
Surprise is my dick!
Where did you even come up with that Draco voice? I don't even.
Because there's like a long time in this fiction when we were reading it through the first time where everything Draco said, he said sadly or depressedly or sorrowfully, and he was always being described as being like super depressed, so I thought he should sound like he was whining every word.
That's beautiful. Anyway, tune in next time for Halving Telekinesis.
And cut!